already did this. Oh, jeez. Yeah, B. Combat suit, long sword, short sword, get. Okay, so now I escape. Go here. Wait. Wait. What is this? Short sword. Okay, so we'll double short sword it. And then let's make this. Okay. Here we go. We dual wielding. Lennon, you need some water, buddy. Yeah, man. You gotta make sure you drink lots of water. Lennon, I love you, buddy. Yeah, I see that. Looks wild. Yes. Oh, I'm dead.
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
Let's go, B. Bring that thing on.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
No.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
How the fuck are you gonna hold him off, man? You got a damn sword. Man's got a fucking lightsaber. You talking about? How the fuck? That motherfucker talking about? I'll hold him off with my sword.
Your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pod.
Yeah, B. You ain't got shit on me, boy.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door.
Shit, I know it.
Find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against them.
I see free stuff. How many points would you need? Let's see. Got him. Yes, give me free things. Prototype vibroblade. Okay, but is it better than mine? That's the question. That's a 1 to 12, 1 to 10 plus 1 physical. Okay, that should be my offhand. Cancel. Okay.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be...
Wait. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go! That's the Penguin from Batman. That's Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. That's Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. That's Elon Musk. Why is this black? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I couldn't tell you.
Sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire.
Huh?
I was with you in the escape pod.
Oh, I don't know. I just don't know his name.
try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the... We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion. You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw in your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on... That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us, and I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories.
Behemoth?
But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Damn, dog.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Jawana bota ayuat tahonga cha kanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bunkwalya gando do nado chut chut. Muksha uba batu konchi. Tong nong bong shang yung ya.
Blaster rifle, poison grenade. Cool. Well, that was...
No problem. Got it.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come... That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because
I can,
you're
and I
curious.
did.
But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden... Goodbye and good luck.
I got a new quest. Let's see. Okay, so I still got a little bit of time left.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da pongwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde. Kachi kun ida hotonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Tong abum sha umnina. Wonga. Achuta.
Nope.
No problem. Got it.
I love that I just walked in.
Pudu. Tunirama na praka donkod pudu. Tunirama na praka donkod searcha. Chupapanki.
Well, now I kind of feel bad for doing what I did. The upper city.
No problem. Got it.
Thanks for giving me free stuff? Like the fuck? Get out of the way.
No problem. Got it.
Okay. Let's go to the upper city. Wait, isn't that the pod?
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
Greetings and good day. I am a Cryptical droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris. Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such tradition. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further, sir? The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. May I be of any further service to... I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and... May I be of any further... I am an employee... The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further... Then if...
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties?
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then they overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guard. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample, but I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. No. I am quite busy. Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. The Sith were already here, asking these same... Goodbye?
Well, aren't you just a lovely bunch of fucking asshole?
No problem. Got it.
What are you doing? Don't go in there! That door is for... You recognize these soldiers? But how? I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't fight. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them. Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from...
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
Yeah.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should...
He said, hey, what are you doing, you stupid fuck?
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can. Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. The best thing to do is to take the Rakghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should...
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody help!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay... I'm getting out of here before any...
I just be murking bitches in the damn middle of the fucking street. What's up, baby? Are you getting tired? You gonna go cuddle with the mama? Well, come here and give me a hug. I love you, baby. I love you. Good night, baby. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more mission worse. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Well, Carth, got tons of questions, sir.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kepler Yurt. Welcome to the Equip. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the large...
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection. Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here.
$900. It's only 80. Let's buy it and run it. Hey, let's go.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official...
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. Fucking worked that time.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Damn.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak? You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and...
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely. Save the sympathetic best friend act. I'm not buying it.
Damn.
Fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just pretend this conversation.
Jesus. What a bitch.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
I gotta do it.
So
I'm
quit
sorry.
complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Fuck.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
That's so fucking hard to play, dude. Oh, I'm getting it. One day I'll be proficient. One day I will be proficient.
Oscar, Kiska Nichu, the Hupa Botenia go GGPT. Hava, Uba Baska Duana Chichopa Mus. Paco Chichopa, Kimba Mus.
That dude's a crackhead.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling? I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in the... You know, the dueling chambers. 2 people in combat, loser gets carried out unconscious. Look, I'm the number 5 ranked duelist around. 5. But it's an elite group, okay? Big talk. Go speak.
Ucciarnion toron tioeta, nihun kagratuk ajore. Kavatumpa kulpiheja mokapata. Siskani jo. Yinkin konoba mure, rachikom tonga buksha umenon. Kava volpa mulsli, kumanaba.
5-row-blades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the...
Chioka kolmolera, kien konjo pesha, nova moleraji. Tomba toras materia.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky.
Let's do it, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special
about to whoop his ass.
in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan, and in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger. Mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us.
Hey, let's go. Swing low, sweet chariot, come and carry me home.
Chachiscaton, chioca colmolera, quien conjo pesha, nova moleraji.
Hey, dang, dude.
Chachitaris manaris, acochicopa. Chioca colmolera, quien conjo pesha, nova moleraji.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Ah!
Duncan, this has got an...
Okay. So, what we're about to do is we're going to take this off. We're going to go longsword. 1 to 10. There we go. Jabba-do-a-do, Wookie nipple pinchy.
Ladies, in this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career.
Damn! Jabba-do-a-do, Wookie nipple pinchy. I gotta get stronger. Alright, I'm equipping mine. Do I want a dual wield? Like, is that the kind of Jedi I'm gonna be? Am I gonna be a dual wielder? Or am I gonna... Wait, not that guy.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reach. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long. That's why I'm looking to get out. I'm sorry to hear that, but 50 credits is... Glad to see your interest. Good luck.
Before each Pizak, you must select 10 cards. Pizak deck has 2 of each card number, +1 to 5. Create a side deck you will need from... The objective of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. If a player total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, bust the opponent. So you're playing... Okay. Okay, you done bust out a 7. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck. Your total is over 20. shows you might. Let's select either intern or stand. If you choose intern, you will draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. You may now choose to play a card from your hand. Okay, so he done busted out with a 7, so... Oh, this is my cards. What am I at, 16? That would put me at... Stand. Okay. Okay, I understand how this works. Oh God. Okay, I understand how it works.
I saw you. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I'm going to enjoy it. Pazak is not for everyone. Questions? If you ever...
Yeah. Pazak is not for everyone. It's not for me.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings. Something I'm No hard feelings. Sure.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and... I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is bad. The officers don't like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know? A job with long hours. When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I ended up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give up this lousy job. Senior officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be... I'm surprised... No offense, but
I don't know what the guys in here find so...
Well, people complain, but things under the Sith...
You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this. That quarantine must be tough.
I don't know what the guys in here find so attractive about those Twi'leks. Look at them. The dress...
Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladrat. Mucho shaka...
Sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the...
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the...
Careful
what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy. That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize.
Don't bother me. I don't speak to...
God.
Are you our waiter? Ghana's buying tonight. Talk to her to get my...
This Teresian ale is fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Don't bother me.
Well, fuck you then, bitch. You ratchet ass. Fucking sucks.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. My error. Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone... Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taurus. It's fine by me. I can only tell you what is recorded in the basic if you're looking for excitement. Goodbye, stranger.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we're wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends.
Damn, Ice. You're a bitch in 3/4.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can... Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues.
Okay, I think I'm done in here if I can figure out how the fuck to get out.
I saw your match against Niklas, if you could even call it that. You aren't much of a Pazak.
Pazak is not confident. lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazak. If you are foolish enough to... Question? If you ever...
I saw your match against Niklos. He doesn't lose very often. I bet you could make a lot. You know, you're my kind of guy. Rich and handsome. Just the way I like them. Why don't we slip? The bartender can mix us up something special for only 20 credits. If you play your cards right, Kazakh might not be the only game you get lucky at tonight. I love a man who's not afraid to spend his credits. I'll meet you in the tap room. Don't be too long.
What the fuck?
Wow, are you really a noble? You must be pretty rich.
I can trace my lineage back 5 generations to one of the founding houses of Terrace. In fact...
Oh, don't pay attention to him. He's just some Pazak player I met. He's not an actual noble like you. Come on, sweet.
Bitch! Fuck you, you hoe! I don't want you back.
Giving out any auto prints. What? You don't recognize me?
It's okay. I might have overreacted a bit. But can you blame me? Everywhere I look, I see one of you Teresians glaring at me with hate in your eyes. You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up. That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. But some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Hell yeah.
The lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulkars now. Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift, smuggling.
Need to look that up. See. Shit.
This tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other. It's not smart to say bad things. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse.
I was about to say.
Good day to you then. Welcome.
I don't need it.
Good day to
Yeah, my stream is still going. I don't understand what the fuck.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.